Oh, excuse me. Oh. I'll just wait for the first comment to come in and then we'll chat. Oh, hello, Martina. You're first in. I'm a bit croaky this morning. No, I'll start again. Bit croaky this afternoon. Hello, Fran. Hello, Janny Hanny. How are you, my love? Hello, Jonathan. Look, I was just thinking about you. I haven't got a glass again. How are you, Jonathan? I've followed your new page, by the way. Hello, John. Pretty tired today. I've got to ready to a car boot sale. Oh, I'm tired as well. I didn't realise I was doing so many days in a row. Donna, good afternoon, John and all. How are you, my love, Donna? Another Donna. Two Donnas, one after the other. Good afternoon, everyone. Nanny Angela's in. Nanny Angela wants to know all about angels. Wants to know who you met. Margie's mum, good afternoon. Anne says, good afternoon, everyone. Having a good week. I'm knackered, I can't tell you. Victoria's waving. Sandra says, afternoon, all. Mari, blimey, she's in early today. I'm here, you may begin, she says. She's crazy, that woman. I'm trying to cover my country show, though, not having much luck with the mixer on the laptop. Oh, no. CVCM says, hi all. Scylla says, afternoon. Claire says, hello. Am I allowed in? Yes, you are, Claire. It was just a bit of a shock when my phone was bouncing off the cupboard earlier. Rona, good afternoon, John All. Julie Vaughan says, hello. Tina. Hello from a lovely Rye. Now, when I move to Hastings, you'll just be down the road, won't you, Rye? It's not far from there. Linda Lou, why don't you, the presenter on Sewing Bee, you be Ben? They didn't want me, Linda. They didn't want me. Sue says, good afternoon. Jan says, hi, John. Jonathan said, thanks, appreciate it. June says, hello. Have you opened the box yet, June? Julianne says, afternoon, John, all still warm here. That's lovely here. It's gorgeous here. 4 p.m. already. Doesn't see 5 minutes. I know. I've only just got home. Sarah says, afternoon, John. I've been sewing most of the day. Then after this, roast lamb with, by the husband. Hope you're well. I'm good. Thank you, Sarah, my lovely. Trying to record my country show, should I say. Yes, I gathered that. All the bins. It's all the bins tomorrow. Hello, Mandy Aliboni. Hello, Jean. What a lovely day here in Durham. It's a beautiful day here as well. Ellen says, hello, John. I watched you with Kim and Alistair, and your room was the other way round. It was lovely to hear all the thoughts about the Sewing Bee. It'll have been the other way around because I think Facebook do it backwards, don't they? If you look up there, is my name back to front, or is it the right way round up there? Because it wasn't on Facebook, was it? It was on Zoom, and they recorded it on Zoom. Mini Baby Bell says, afternoon, John and friends. Bernie says, afternoon, John. June says, yes, box open. Just started reading the instructions book. Good. Mandy Aliboni's laughing. Can't remember what I said now. Claire says, Few's giving me a num bum this naughty set. Yes, well, what are you doing? What are you doing that? It was the middle of the night, wasn't it, when you sent it? Mind you, it might not have been, because I go to bed at like 8:30. So it could have been like 10:30, but it felt like middle of the night. Have you seen the post from my brother? You'll have to follow his new book venture. John, you're working tomorrow again on a Monday. What's going on? And Tuesday. Oh, look, Janie Pinkhair's in. How are you, my lovely? Boss man, she calls me. I'm hardly the boss. You were such a great star guest. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Maria says, hello, John and all. Hello, Maria, my love. How are you? What have you been making today? She makes loads, Maria. Win. Hello, John, everyone. Hope you're well. Lovely sunny day in Durham. Oh, you're near Jean then. She's in Durham. It's a very, very heavy, robust machine, isn't it? It's not heavy, but it's brilliant. Wait till you start on it, June. You're going to love it. Afternoon, John, everyone. Beautiful drying day in Bramall, says Sandra Sakalas. Gaynor. Hello, John and everyone, she says. Valerie says, hi, John and all. Hello, Valerie, my lovely. Oh, do you know what? 4 o'clock in the afternoon is my worst time. Well, not 4 exactly, but about an hour ago. I was like this. I was dropping. My telly hasn't videoed anything. I normally get home and it's videoed a show and it hasn't videoed anything. Afternoon, John, says Anne from Ireland. Hello, Anne from Ireland. Gabriella Tajani says good afternoon, everyone. Wendy, missed you last week. We were at Edinburgh Tattoo. Ooh, lovely. Nanny Angela says, I asked if anyone knew, but they seemed really young and not working there long. There was one lady who I think was called Celeste. She'd been there 30 years and she's the only milliner left now. Oh, blimey. Carol, I know all the management people. That's the problem. Want to try and get a swap to Edinburgh now, Cal, blimey. Judy from Kyneton, not seen you for a while, my love. I've been sitting getting to grips with my new Elder 680, says Valerie. I was trying to stay awake to take an antihistamine. I can take one every 8 hours, not they last that long. Claire, you need the fexofenadine 160 or 180. That's what I take, and it's brilliant. Good afternoon, John. Just seen the post about your brother's book. Can't wait to read it. He's got to write it yet. Hello, Lowe's at Rewind. She'll be drunk. Alan, hi John, how you doing? I'm all right, Alan. A bit tired, I'm afraid. Maureen says afternoon. How are you, Maureen? Jackie says good afternoon. Jan, the other one, says good afternoon. Susan says trying to listen to you whilst doing a bit of gardening, but my husband is harvesting the field behind the house. Oh, Susan. Alison, just seen Mike's post about the book. Request to follow. Sounds good. Maria says, I am making black and white pumpkins. Oh, nice. Lintuit. Good afternoon, one and all, she says. How are you, Lynn? Oh, that's better. I'm very thirsty today. I've got to go and pick up, Chris, who used to live next door to me. She's been in Scotland. Since John died, she's been going around doing lots and lots of things. We're in Scotland. And I'm picking her up in Ulster later on, but she doesn't know what time the bus is going to get back. So she's going to text me when she's on her way back. Well, no, not on her way from Scotland, because obviously she's on her way from Scotland. Bernie, what's good on the telly box, John? Nothing. I love 90 Day Fiancé. That's what I love. No police interceptors, no motorway cops or anything. Jan, so I fell asleep, but luckily didn't answer my phone, woke me up. Has Dr. Mike retired? No, read the post, June. Read the post. He's not retired. He's just taken 6 weeks off to go to Catalonia to write his book. The Panthers are all right, thanks, Jacqueline. Well, I say that. I haven't seen either of them. Neither of them are here. Jan says, afternoon, everyone. Lowe said, not drunk yet, only been drinking for a few hours. Blimey. It's this day and age. If I had one drink, I'd be falling over. I'm knackered after painting and planting my giant planters before my surgery. You be careful now, Maureen. Don't overdo it. You should know about these things, being an ex-medic. Just checking my blood glucose levels at the moment. Ooh, are you, Alan? You pricking your finger, or have you got one of those you put your finger in? Norma! Currently sewing every day, thank goodness. I've got you to watch on Sewing Street. I'm there every day, blooming on at the moment, Norma. Have you watched Android? No, I haven't, Jacqueline. A lot of people have said how good it was. Ludwig season 2. No, I don't like that actor. I don't like that man playing the lead. Julie's in, everyone. Hola from Pauline and me in Spain, sitting with Millie and Grace by the pool. Right, hang on a sec. So Pauline is her friend Pauline, who's ancient, who's coming on the cruise with her. Millie, is that niece Millie then? I didn't know she was going to Spain. No, that can't. Millie's Millie the dog. No, hang on. I'm confused now. I don't know who Millie is. And Grace is Julie's niece. It's Julie's brother's daughter. Nanny Angela, I don't know how they find anything in that warehouse. There was stuff all over the floor. It was like a Saturday afternoon in Primark. Sadly, it's like that. And also, Nanny Angela, since they've cut down on staff, it's worse now. When I used to go there as a customer, you'd say, well, I want this, and people would run and find it for you. Now everyone has to do it themselves. Lintuit, I've sneaked indoors while hubby's working in the garden. Nothing on the telly box. Usually all the new stuff starts in September, says Jonathan. Good afternoon, says Anne. Karen from Wigan, did you hear me talking about you on air today? Who was I on with? Hayley from Craft Yourself Silly. I was talking about you today. Rona saw Mike's post and Julie says she's losing him. Well, excuse me, Julie's going there for 2 weeks, so she's not losing him at all. Looking forward to reading his book. Claire said, I've tried Phenofextine No, you don't want 120. 180 you want. I think it's 180. Mine. I think it's 180. Oh, actually, I've got my prescription here. Yeah, Fexofenadine 180. That's what you need. It's brilliant. I suffer really, really badly with hay fever, and it's brilliant. Judy from Kyneton, you won't see me for a couple of weeks. Not another holiday. What a life she leads, that woman. Going on a Baltic cruise from Southampton on Thursday. Isn't Baltic cold? Where's the Baltic? Don't know where it is. Oh, Alan has to do morning and yeah, but do you do the pin prick, Alan, or do you do the one where you put your finger in the machine? Hello, John, everyone watching whilst crocheting, says Jane. Jean says, afternoon, John. Hope you enjoyed your extra birthday. It was bloody hard work. That's what it was. Sarah Jane says, hi, John. Or Julie says, Millie, the niece. Oh, Edward's Millie. What's she doing there? Hang on. Millie's the middle one, isn't she? Not the little one, not Cordelia. Android is fab. I thought it would be rubbish. Jack Wright was good. Was that another show? I've not heard of that one. No stuff anywhere these days. Not Jean. Enjoy your cruise, Judy. Lisa's afternoon. Francis afternoon. Maureen says, looking at upgrading my sewing machine. Any offers coming up? How high do you want to go, Maureen? Where do you want to go to? It's September next Tuesday. It is indeed, Fran. I've been out this morning, so didn't see you talking about me. All good. Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely. Hello, Joe. This is Joe Venison from Storage Crafts. We had such a busy day today. Apparently, even more cupboards went last night after in the afternoon when we'd gone on. So it was a very, very busy day. And good afternoon, Judy from Kyneton. Love Anne from Rubery. Oh, you met each other at Festival of Quilts, did you? Did you meet each other at Festival of Quilts? Julie, Pauline has had a little fall after a night out with me. Oh, no. Ended up over a wall, legs in air, unable to move. Police and ambulance found her. Oh, she left you then? She'd gone off on her own. Oh, my God. She's in a top floor flat as well. That's not good, is it? Afternoon, everyone. Hope all's well, says Teresa. Alan says I have to pin my finger and it's Bluetooth enabled. Oh. Maureen, hi, everyone. It's different, Maureen. Just met 2 more crochet squares to finish for a blanket. Margaret, hello, John. Looking well. Oh, I'm knackered, I tell you. Hope all is good. See you next month. Whoop, whoop. Next month. What are we doing in September? Do you mean October, Margaret? Baltic is Northeast Europe. Oh, thank you. I'll try and get some of the doctors. It's not hay fever. It's chronic urticaria. It's itchy and driving me bonkers. Oh, that sounds horrible. Yeah. What do you currently have, Maureen? And we can all make suggestions. I've just started Halloween quilt sew along. Loving it so far, says Karen. Karen, do you never stop? I was just telling her how on air you make all the stuff for your craft fair. Oh, I know. We were selling wadding on a roll, and I was saying you should get some of it because you make so much stuff. Oh, I keep thinking there's something in my ear, but it's a little black mark on the screen. Thank you, everyone, says Joe. I went to Woolacombe for a takeaway and ice cream when I got home. Oh, that's nice. Nanny Angela, there are only 4 people in the warehouse and a few people sewing. I asked if there's normally more people, and she said no, that was everybody. They're seeing more people upstairs in the offices. Yes. I'm wandering around with laptops and people saying, yes, Nanny Angela. Lindsay, hi all from sunny Devon, missing my sewing, doing the Alice Caroline 100 blocks. Oh, Fabulous Liberty Fabric Shop in Plymouth. Lovely, Lindsay. Karen, we had a lovely day yesterday. Took Stanley to the beach for the first time. Stanley's a dog, by the way. He loved it and slept all afternoon. Fish and chips too. Oh, the dog didn't have fish and chips. Oh, how lovely, Karen. I've decided that I've got to do more. Now I don't know if you know, I'm not moving to Hastings yet. I've postponed it. I've postponed it for a year. Because the travelling would have killed me. It would have been way, way, way too much. I'm going to wait a year and then decide what to do then. And then I got home here and realised how beautiful my house was. What question did you ask on my brain? Oh, bloody hell. I can't remember what I was talking about now. That's ridiculous. Crazy Lorraine says, oh, John, sitting in my garden. Oh, do caravans have gardens, Crazy Lorraine? Oh, no, Margaret. I'm on Sewing Street with you again. He said, oh, it's Margaret. It's Margaret. Sorry, Margaret, because I can't. You've got no face on your thingy. That's Margaret Lee, the woolly, the Irish, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Irish Donegal tweed wool and everything. Will song with me again in September. Maureen says, do you know me? QDC 800 had it for over 5. I never even heard of that. You want a big one then, don't you? Judy says, thanks, Jean. Hi from Anne. Hi, Anne in Rubery. Beth Ann, Plinhorn Darjon, and all first time I've listened for a few weeks. Yes, I sort of know. Pauline says, oh, John sat in the garden crocheting a blanket in the sun. Right, so June had said, hello everybody from sunny Sidmouth. I didn't see that original one. And Sarah Jane said, I'm down the road in Torbay. Other half is going for an op in September, so I'm making him a recovery gown in Day of the Dead fabric. Oh, Lynn. Maureen says, Netflix period drama circa 1920 called My Career. Good story. Well, I've never heard. I haven't got Netflix. I can't do that. Lovely to see everyone at Festival Quilt, says Beth Ann. Exactly. My blood sugar. Now, is that good or bad, Alan? 6.1. It sounds a bit high to me. I don't know, though. One of our grandsons going to the army in November. With all that work you've done, you need to enjoy your decor for that. I know, but it's also the perfect time to sell because it's like a show home, isn't it? Mind you, the man that came around to take the pictures was horrible. Jennifer Vishusen says hello, John and everyone. Lowe's from Tainton. No, not Tainton. Dainton, near Totnes. Debbie Lindsay, everyone just managed to put the walking foot on my brother FS250. Very pleased with myself. Good for you, Debbie. You started saying oh, yes. When you go to the beach, I need to do more exciting things like go to beaches and visit friends and things like that because I'm not moving away for a year, but I can't become a staid old man. Do you know what I mean? I've had a real renaissance moment thinking, oh my God, I don't feel old, but I am old. You know what I mean? And you know, kind of, it made me it jolted me a little bit. That was all. Benina 790 plus, marvellous machine. Ronus has just been put on Fexavenidine 120 and nasal spray, being tested for asthma. Think I'll go, go to the 180. It's brilliant. I've got the nasal spray as well. Oh, it's normal. That's good, Alan. That's good. 6.1. Oh, there you go. Maureen's a nurse. She says it's good. That's fine. Blood glucose. Judy says, Lynn, do you have Sky? Netflix is on my Sky. It's not on mine. It's not on mine. No, I've got Sky. Lots of South Devon gorgeous girls in, says Lo. I visited Totnes a few times when I was in Torquay on holiday years ago. I enjoyed it and the shops were great. Yeah, but are they still? Suzanne says, hello, John. Hello, everyone. Julie Vaughan says, you'll never be old, John. Well, Julie Vaughan, I know I'll never be old here. But like when I was doing that journey and I was thinking, I'm going to have to do this journey, which was 4 hours long. I'm going to have to do this journey twice a week. And it was fine on a lovely sunny day. But like on a grey, dismal January afternoon when I've done 4 shifts and I need to drive back, I just thought it's just too much, isn't it? If you take extra subscription, I'm not paying any more to them, Fran. I had a missed call from Same Street the other night quite late. I phoned back next morning and nobody knew why I'd been rung. It's a mystery. Was it definitely Same Street that called you, wasn't it? A scam. Come to Devon. No, I don't want to go to Devon. We can get you a sofa because of the lanes in Devon. I went through Devon, didn't I? Isn't that nice garden centre in Devon? The tractor. No, what's it called? As you come over the bridge, there's a big garden centre. Anyway. Susan so well, giving up on gardening. The combine harvester keeps arriving at the back of the infield. Now I can hear you. Oh, he's a farmer. I thought you meant you had lots of land. Sarah Jensen, Jacqueline Totnes is lovely. Victoria said, stayed old man, never. Well, no, I am becoming like, get home from work. I have such a routine. I get home from work, have my coffee and cake, I sit down, I watch Police Intercepts, I fall asleep, I wake up, think, oh, I've got to prep for tomorrow, get my clothes ready for tomorrow and go to bed. I'm off the Larry Theatre Mansion. Oh, it's nice there, Karen. The seats are really comfortable. We went to see Julie and Mike's friend in a play there. He used to be in the bill. Andrew. No, what's Andrew Pierce? That's not him, is it? Andrew. Lancet. We saw him in a play there. Oh, you can see High Society. Oh, that'd be fabulous. Julie Vaughan, you don't spend your life on the road, John. No, exactly. When saw Queen Elizabeth II's clothes next to Buckingham Palace last Sunday? Have you been? They were beautiful. The embroidery on her wedding dress. Oh, no, the wedding dress embroidery is amazing. I didn't know there was an exhibition. Lowe's put Ensley. I don't know what that means. Oh, no, that's not the name of it. No, it's not called Ensley. It's a big place, and I want to say it's called like the Farm or the Cart or the something like that. I don't think it's called Ensley. I love High Society, says Nanny Anja. You should visit Ireland, John. Yeah, but I can't live there, Martina. I've been to Ireland, I've been to Dublin, I've been to Cork, I've been to Skibbereen. I've been all over, but I couldn't live there. I can't live there, can I? 66, Christine 66 is the new 46. Yes, I know, but it's also, I don't know, I'm just tired. I'm the same age, John. I made a bucket list and feel proud. No, that's what I'm going to do, Lindsay. I'm going to make a bucket list. Go to a music festival next. Oh, Ragley? You near me then? Ragley's just down. I pass it every morning going to work. You need something to look forward to outside your comfort zone. Exactly, Lindsay. Darts Farm. That's it. Darts Farm. That was it, Lou. I stopped there. I had a meeting with my publisher there before I did my book. That's what we had on my meeting. I drive all the way there for a meeting. Was watching gymnastics. Well done, Great Britain, says Susan. Rona says saw Warhorse at the Lowry, Manchester. Was lovely. Are you going to be at Knit and Stitchers? I don't think so, Maureen. When are they? We were going to York this morning, but then the taxi company let us down, so I had to cancel the 5-day holiday. Oh, Alan, Sue. Yes, Darts Farm, Sue. That's right. So Darts Farm. That's where I was. It was lovely. Apart from the service in the cafe was rubbish. Wasn't the garden centre near Topsham? I don't know. I'm 68 a couple of weeks and can't fathom how quickly it's... No, me neither, Jacqueline. You need to do exciting things on your days off. The trouble is, at the moment, I don't really have many days off, do I? I went to Hastings last week on my day off. That was exciting. I drove all the way down there, looked at loads of houses and drove all the way back. Yeah, Darts Farm, Judy. Yeah, we got that, Darts Farm. I am going... Oh, hang on, I've lost that. Where'd that message go? I am going to Ros coming in September. What does that mean, Siv? Maureen, Knit and Stitch in October. No, I've got my cruise in October, haven't I? Lo said we go from here to the Sunshine Festival, Upton-upon-Severn. That's where Sally Stevens lives, Upton-upon-Severn. Oh, now, Princess, you need a good slapping. I'm sorry. First world problems. All that great big rant on Facebook. First world problems. Maureen says, my grandson's got me to ride a zip wire through the jungle in Dominican Republic. I'm over 70. Gave me street code and still can't believe it. No, Maureen, it was like when we were on holiday a few years ago and my nieces and nephews wanted to do a skydive and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. June was in Hastings on Friday. June, I saw the turning on Eastbourne on the motorway. I thought, I've got to get back. I can't just turn up on your door. Karen said, I saw Warhorse there too. Cried miles out all the way through. I met Sam Ryder. Yeah, we saw the pictures. Nanny Angela. After watching Jesus Christ Superstar. I've had a busy few days. I have 3 years until my retirement, says Mandy Aliboni. I'm building my fabric stash while I can afford to. You see, well, that's what I kind of thought. If I work for another year or 18 months and then I'll retire, then I'll kind of retire then. A walk along the beach after work is lovely. My daughter lives by the coast and it's just... Exactly, Jean. That's exact... Because when I went down there, I drove down. James from Search Press told me to go to Bexhill-on-Sea, right? Oh, I think it's where people go to die. Oh, my God, it was so slow. The coffee in the railway station was fantastic, though. And the girl that was serving was really, really sweet. But I went for a walk on the beach, and it's just so lovely, isn't it? Just the fresh air from the sea rolling in from the sea. Rona, I think it'll be a bit of a what's it. Sorry I'm late, says Hillary. I'm trying to save a baby coal tit. Oh. Julie says, what do you use for flea and worm treatment on your cats? I buy the thing that you put on the back of their necks. And it's £100 every 3 months, and then every fourth one is free. Oh, Nanny Angela cried as well. Suzanne says, I went to Knit and Stitch show and used my mobility scooter. Well, never again. People just cut across and walked in front of me. It was like, start, stop, start, stop. Oh, no. No, I will. I've decided, though, I am going to retire. Yeah, Rye is prettier than Hastings. It's also 4 times the price. I'm going to Roscommon in Ireland. Oh, sorry, just now. What would we do if you retire? Well, you'd have all your mornings for free, wouldn't you? Rona says, I suppose, how soon? I forgot it wasn't the actual horse. I know it's things like that, like the one in Africa. What's that one? The one Alistair works on. What's that one called? In the West End. You forget that they're people pushing bits of balsa wood around, don't you? I thought you were going to say the coffin in the railway station. No, the coffee. Coffee in the railway station. I've got my senior rail card, Maureen. I've got it already. I've got that. I just have to get my bus pass now from the town, not from the town hall, from the library. But I've already got my senior rail card. Heather, seeing you all saying about birthdays and age, my 70th is on Friday the 28th. Time has gone very fast since I retired. There you go. I've watched Warhorse 150 times. What, in the theatre, Alan, or the film? Is there a film? There's a lot of coming and going outside. Myself and my 3 sisters are all retired and in our 60s. We now plan days out together, even if it's just a trip to IKEA. Brilliant, Hazel. We are going to Belfast in September with friends. Oh, you might bump into Dulcie. Dulcie's there. And Sarah Green. Sarah Green's there at the moment filming that thing. What's that thing she does in the afternoon? Can't remember what it's called now. Anne Humphrey says hello. Lion King, that's it. Lion King, Lion King, Lion King. Rye is one of my favourite places. Yes, Jan. And my friends Emma and Stuart have got a... don't mean Emma and Stuart. Not Emma from Cheshire. Emma, the film producer, Emma. They've got a holiday home in Rye. Catherine, I retire in 6 months. Ooh. Yeah, Lion King, thank you, Sue. I have a big birthday tomorrow, says Sarah Jane. You're going to be tuning in tomorrow. I'm on air tomorrow. Lion King, thank you, Ronu. A bit hard. Julianne, thank you, Lion King. There's obviously a big delay, is there? Lion King, thank you, Susan. Helen, just catching up. You're not retiring. No, not yet. Not yet. Christine, afternoon. Gorgeous Gary surprised me with a little getaway for a couple of days. Prosecco waiting and balcony sea view, not far from home, but it's stunning. Oh, Christine. He's too good for you. When are you going to Stone Street? Tomorrow. When am I going? Or leaving, do you mean? I get nervous going to the cinema. Oh, I don't know. Well, no, I went to see Odyssey last week. Didn't really want to see it. Loved every minute of it. Hang on. Tony Hadley's just about to come on. Now, Tony Hadley, sang me, Julian, Mike and Angie went to a party in Thornton Hough in Cheshire. And Tony Hadley it was somebody's 50th birthday. And Tony Hadley was singing. Yeah, he was very sweaty. What's Dulcie working on in Belfast? Oh, it's some Hollywood movie set in the 1870s about a lady that goes on a ship and gets murdered. And there's lots of intrigue. And the sister, I can see one of my cats in the middle of the village green, just sitting there. Oh no, running now. He doesn't look both ways, he just runs straight out. You see, one of the houses I saw in Bexhill-on-Sea was it had a swimming pool. Can you believe it had a swimming pool? But the road was so busy and I just said, there's no way I could live here. Anyway, and then the sister gets on the ship and she kills all the people that are responsible for killing her sister. I don't know who's in it, or they haven't got enough money, I know that much. I'm surprised Dulcie hasn't tuned in, or Francesca this week either. The finish line, that's not the name of the film, that's the one that Sarah Green does, exactly. Helen says, hi John, sorry I'm late. Booked all the Gaudi tours for the 9th in Barcelona. Are you staying in the hotel cruise first? I've booked for... I think everybody's in different hotels, Helen. There's not enough room for everybody in one hotel, so I think we're all in different hotels. I've no idea where I'm staying. All I know is that my flight coming back to Birmingham has been cancelled. So I've got to fly into Manchester and then get a cab from Manchester back up to Birmingham. I know. Rona says you can never ever retire. Well, Rona, we'll have to do one day. We're going to the theatre to see the music of Bob Marley on Friday. Oh, very nice. I'm not a big fan of reggae, but I bet it's good fun. I must admit, I love Eastbourne for the beach and walking Bobby on the promenade around the harbour. Yeah, June, all the way up there. Because I was thinking maybe they're saying now that Whitstable is the place to go, but that's even further round, isn't it? I don't want to go as far as Deal, because that's too far. Because my friend Caroline's got a gorgeous house there. Oh, and Millie's dad, Edward, he lives there. And it's gorgeous, Deal. Really, really lovely, but it's so expensive. Really expensive. Come and visit me in the north when you retire and I'll take you out to lunch, says Hilary, in Barnoldswick. I get made redundant on 31st of August. That's only a couple of days away, Claire. Can you use your rail card on Eurostar? I don't know. Yeah, I presume so. Tony Hadley lives near me. Oh, does he, Martina? He's very good friends with Cheryl from Bucks Fizz, isn't he? They're really good friends. Who would replace you, John? It's so funny. I said to Jenny Jackson this morning. She said, because obviously she lives near between Brighton and Hastings. And I was saying, I'm not coming for you, but when I retire, I'll come down. She went, oh no! What are you going to do? What are you going to do if you retire? What's going to happen to Sewing Street? It'll carry on. It'll be fine. Lowe says, I've been drunk with him and some gold on the table with him. He was sweaty because he had a brown leather trousers on. Ooh, at his age, that's not good. I've got 20 metres of green velvet and 20 metres of Christmas fabrics. Lovely, Alan. I've not been to a cinema for years, but the new Practical Magic is out next month, so I have to go and see that. Do you mean Magic Mike? Or, I don't know what Practical... Oh, hello. Hello. Cat's on. The cat that was on the middle of the green is now on my windowsill. What do you mean, Karen? Don't know what that is. Do cats look both ways, John? Mine don't. Christine says, always believe it, you are gold. Thank you, Christine. Tina says, Rise Lovely, once the summer comes, you have to share it with hordes of holiday makers. Very good. Very good. For the town, I know, but yes, I know, you see, that's what happens, Tina, isn't it? Nanny Anja, Jenny seemed a bit subdued this morning. Yes, she was, wasn't she? No, she was a little bit subdued. She was late arriving, which isn't like her. I think also, I don't know. She wasn't bad. She wasn't in a bad mood or anything, but she just seemed a little bit low level today. The boys are fine. One's sitting on the windsill here. I haven't seen the other one for days. That's a great colour pink on you, John. Oh, thank you. It's linen from Brooks Taverner, this. You get four for £120, something like that. Have you made up my mind whether next... Oh, no. Anne, no, not at all. That's Daniel's dealing with that. We've got to get this one out of the way first, haven't we? But we just thought we'd ask because we didn't know whether to start doing classes on the cruises or leave the cruises as they were and do more Stitch and Bitches at home because more people can afford to come on the Stitch and Bitches, can't they? So we haven't made our mind up yet. Also from retiring. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman in the original Practical Magic film. Oh, okay. Jacqueline, Practical Magic was a film in 1998 with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. Just watched it last night. You're doing Paul's... Yes! I don't know why Paul's getting a birthday on Tuesday. And I think he's on for 3 hours. Oh. Who's buzzing me? Excuse me, I'll be back in a minute. Hold the line, caller. Oh, Divertimonti. That's okay. No, I mean Practical Mike with Sandra Bullock, one of my favourite films. I've never heard of it. I'll have to have a look it up. Christine likes that film, though. Never heard of it. Oh, no, what time is it? I want to keep an eye on the time because I've got to go and collect Chris later, haven't I? Right, let me tell you about Sewing Street this week, then. Oh. There we go. Afternoon, John. I'm out with Mum today. Warwick, Leamington Spa. See, they witness out the roads are very busy today. Oh, are they, Paul? They busy, are they? You take care now. Right, so tomorrow. Now, have you seen that picture of Baffa? Have you seen the post she's put on saying, you know, oh, hang on. Jackie Flaherty's obviously been somewhere. She's got a little pair of shorts on. I saw in a shop 2 Pilot friction pens for £19. Buy me, Alan. Buy them for me. They're much cheaper. Oh, no, that's not Jackie Flaherty. Don't know who that is going in there with... okay. Who's Paul Ranyard, Maureen? He's the head buyer. He comes on in Manager Special. Anyway, have you seen the post Baffa has put on Facebook? I didn't recognise her in the picture. No, he's on with me, June. He's on with me. So I'm presenting for 5 hours. He's a guest for 3 hours. And Jane Brogan's a guest for an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, and the thing is, what happens is we then have to pay for... Say we took Rebecca Reed, right? We would, just for 1 day's work, we would have to take her on the whole cruise and pay for our room on the whole cruise. That's the only trouble. But Baffa's done very well. She looks very glamorous. She does, doesn't she? I thought it was a different person as well, Fran. Anyway, so I've got Baffa on tomorrow, just Baffa tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, oh, she looks fantastic, says Lynn Twitch. She does indeed. Oh no, I've missed a section of this quilt block. Unpacked needed. That's your fault, John. Oh, unpicker, you mean? I didn't recognise. New hairdo. Oh, is that what it is? She had a new hairdo as well. Wynn didn't recognise her. Claire says she looked fab. Yeah, I saw Baffa's picture, didn't recognise her. Yeah, I saw Baffa's picture, didn't recognise her. Yeah, he's the head buyer. So when we do Manager Special, we have Scott, Hayley, Ian and Paul. Pauline says you'll be greatly missed when you're gone. Yeah, I'm not going yet, Pauline. You still got me for a while. Oh, look, Minnie Baby Bell says, Paul, the national cycle race and a fete in the pump rooms. That's why it's so busy. Oh, now someone else put, I didn't recognise Baffa either, and it's disappeared. Weird. So Baffa's Monday. Tuesday, Paul Raymond. Yeah, Maria, we've done that. Nicole and Sandra Bullock. That film will be on Quest Red Channel 2. I realised yesterday I still haven't seen Devil Wears Prada #2. I haven't seen that yet. Is that on the telly yet? Anyway, Tuesday, I've got Paul Raymond and Jane Brogan. May the Made a daft mistake, got excited about Wesley Rulers, watched the videos and realised I'd ordered low shank and my machine is high shank. Oh dear, Helen. Jan didn't recognise Baffer either. Was it an AI poster? No, Suzanne, it's not AI. Well, you'll see tomorrow when tune in tomorrow when she's on tomorrow, and you'll see her for real. So Paul and Jane on Tuesday, and then then Friday, I've got Catherine McBean, Jenny Raymond, and Sarah Keir Smith. I don't know how they're all going to fit on in the show, because they normally all have at 2 hours each, don't they? I think the Fringe completely changed their face, along with their slim face too, says Nanny Angela. Oh, Disney! Do I have to pay for it? I've got Disney. Do I have to pay for it? I've not seen Devil Wears Prada 2 either. Disney Plus. So if I've got Disney Plus, do I then have to pay for it? Or is it just there? I might go and have a look now. The cat's a fine friend. Luther was here a minute ago. I think he wants some fish. And I haven't seen Ghost. When it starts getting cold and raining, they'll start coming in. I saw Devil Wears Prada 2 last week. It's on Sky. Did you pay for it though, Victoria? Because I've got Sky. Oh, but I haven't got the film channel. I haven't paid for the film channel. So anyway, on Friday, I've got Catherine McBean, I've got Jenny Raymond, and I've got Sarah Keir Smith all on one day. Then, I don't know if Julie's still watching. Oh, it's free. Oh, I'll look it up then in a minute. Disney Plus is free with Sky now. Yes. Oh, okay. So I can just watch it on there. Then on Friday, definitely not AI. No, exactly. Definitely not AI. No, John, it's just on Disney Plus, so no extra payment. Oh, I won't watch it tonight because I've got to work tomorrow. So by the time I've done my prep and had my tea and everything. Oh, no. And I've got to go and collect Chris. I mustn't forget to go and collect Chris, must I? Oh, hang on, what's that? Manjaro. My friend has done the Manjaro injections and then wait up to your... do you know what? My friend Sarah Rayner, she hasn't done the injections. She's done something like a Vigo or something like that. She's really pleased about being thin. She's too skinny. She's too skinny. And what about that Irish woman on the channels on Ideal World? She looks dreadful, doesn't she? She looks awful. She's lost so much weight. I don't know her name. She's the Irish one. Very loud Irish one. Debbie, hello, lovely John. Hello, Debbie, my love. Fran says it's through Sky. Best check. I can't get on my ancient service. No, I've got Disney. What are you eating tonight and when are you boxing? He just texted me now because we'd done 3 earlier on in the week. And he was like, why aren't we boxing this weekend? I'm boxing. Oh. Well, 8 o'clock on Wednesday morning, 6 o'clock on Thursday evening. So I'm only doing 2 this week. Don't know why we only did 2 this week. So on Monday, tomorrow, I've got to do Sewing Street, then I've got a meeting, because they want me to go on to Gems TV to do lifestyle, like kind of nice things for your home and everything. So I've got a meeting about that on Monday afternoon. Tuesday, I've got Sewing Street, and then I've got a meeting about the Pedworth party in the park that I'm hosting. Wednesday, I've got an 8 o'clock in the morning PT. Thursday, I have to go and see I don't know why I've got to go again. I've got to go and see my diabetic nurse again on Thursday. It's been booked in for months, not quite sure. Then got PT. Then on Friday, I've got Same Street. Then I'm going to drive up north because I'm then at Julie's on Saturday, the 29th for her, she's doing a fundraiser for Maureen, the, hug in a bag thing. I go to Rhodes on the 5th of September. I'm going to a wedding in Rhodes on the 5th of September. And I come back on the 11th of September. I'm going to miss lots of messages there. My new upgraded volunteer security unit. Oh, very nice, Alan. I'm going to Aquafit on Tuesday. Wish me luck. Is that the one we do exercise in water? Could your boxing hours change because it's a bank holiday coming out? No. When's the bank holiday? No, he just lives in the village, so he comes around. Just put your email address in, John, for Disney, and you need the password just checked for you. Oh, do I? Well, I don't know if I must have registered. I don't know what my password is though. Will they send me a link if I can't get in? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's everything now. No Francesca this week. I'm just sure she's all right. Who's getting married? Oh, I've got two friends of mine getting married out in Rhodes. And I went to Aquafit last week. I loved it. Oh, Anne, I can't imagine you shutting up for long enough to do Aquafit. Didn't all the water go in your mouth while you were talking? So anyway, yeah, so there's lots of people going to the wedding. Most people are going from London, but a couple of us are going from Birmingham on Saturday lunchtime. Disney is free on Sky. Okay, I'm going to go and look now. I'm going to go and check now. But I won't watch it tonight because I'll have to prep and go to bed. Anyway, anybody got any more questions? Oh, hang on. What date is it? Oh, yes, I'll be here next Sunday. Yeah, I know you make your own password up, Martina, but I won't have written it down anywhere. That's the problem. I'll have a look. I'll go downstairs in a minute and have a look. Right, anybody else, anything more? Because I need to eat if I'm going to go and get Chris from the bus station. Oh, Christine sent me a video. I hope it's not her and Gary naked on their balcony. Oh, it is. I'll watch that later. Morning, says have a good week, everyone. Back to the last 2 crochet squares. Cheeky, I was very quiet, says Anne. Have you got your outfit sorted for the wedding? I have indeed. I'm wearing linen. Alan says I've got more continuous zips on the way. Lovely. Anybody for anything more? Otherwise, I'm going to go. Who's 135 of you there already? I'm going to go. I hope you're all well. Julie, I'll try. Julie, wait. I don't know if Julie's still watching. When are you coming back from Spain then? Must be soon, surely. There'll be a link for your phone. I thought so, Janny, honey. Because I need to speak to Julie, obviously, about Friday night, Saturday lunchtime. Was there anything else? Was there anything else I need to tell you? I don't think there was. There's still places on Stitch and Bitch. There are still people booking for this year's cruise, believe it or not. And next year's cruise is huge. Oh, and also I flicked through the channels the other day and I was on the cruise channel with Derek. Don't forget to collect your friend. No, I won't. Jacqueline says, what's for dinner? No idea. I've got eggs. Thanks to the chat, says Claire. Wynne says bye. Have a good week. Star for now, says Victoria. Jennifer Vishusen says bye. All have a great week. Rona says bye, John. Take care. Hope you sleep. I will. Oh, God, I'll sleep tonight. I'll have the windows open because it'll be cold tonight, won't it? More positive than negative, says Fan. Alan's got 300 meters of zips. What are you going to do with those, Alan? How's your car, John? It's fine now. Thank you, Julie. Well, it makes funny noises, but it's fine. Bye for now. Going to rescue apple crumble from the oven. Ooh, we're having it with custard. Lizzie says bye. Steve says bye. Have a great week, says Christine. 2 glasses of Precos. Oh, no, he doesn't stand a chance tonight, does he? Sam just says thanks for the chat. See you next week. Donna says thank you, John. Have a good week. And can I have Lowe's jewellery address, please? Lowe, Anne needs your address. Wendy said, did I see that there are 200 people? Yes, more than 200 people. More than 200 people. Hilary says bye, lovely. Debbie says bye. Jan says bye. Margaret Mini Baby says bye, everyone. Hope you have a good week. Sue says bye for now. I made this vegetable bake thing last night, and it was too hot when I ate it, and I burnt the bottom of my tongue. And bye, thanks for the chat. Been ages. Yes, exactly, Anne. Elizabeth says bye, John. Hope you have a good week. Off to make my tea and feed the cat. Yeah, I've got to feed the cat. Now, only Luther's here, so I won't put any out for Ghost. Because the flies, where I live, there's so many flies because there's a pond in the back garden, you see. Yeah, Owen P. Silver. Jan. That's not their address, though, is it? I think she wants to send them something. Send them a message on Facebook, Anne. Carol says bye-bye. Bye, Carol. Nicole says hello, goodbye. Couldn't find you today. I'm here. Jean says bye, John. Have a good week, everyone. Just going to serve lunch and a gorgeous... I bought some plums this week. I've been harvesting our tree. Ooh, nice. You know, they'll be much nicer than mine, won't they? I think mine were from Marks and Spencer's. June says, my neighbour's grown a grapevine, but all the grapes are on my side of the fence. Oh, no. Have you been picking them, June? I suppose you're allowed to. That's the law, isn't it, if they're on your side? Maria says, bye, John. No, bye, Maria, my love. See you all on Side Street, said Julie Vaughan. You will indeed. Bye, all. Have a good week, says Wendy. You too, Wendy, my love. Got so much paper. I don't got my accounts to do yet. So, Christine sending Gina a smiley face. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to press the button. Have a lovely week, everybody. I'll see you Monday, Tuesday, Friday. I'll see you on Saturday if you're going to Julie's fundraiser. Anne says, have a nice week. Thank you, John. Thank you. I want to buy some. Oh, yes. Just find their Facebook page. Oh, hang on. Martina says, did you see the picture of me off to the gym, John? It's on the grounds of Stoke Mandeville Hospital. Why have you sent that to me? Is that a private message you sent me? Christine says, not had lunch yet. Oh, my word. They'll be so drunk. And just message her on Facebook. We've not had lunch either. Oh, honestly, what you all like? Mind you, neither have I. Or have I? Oh, no, I had cottage cheese and crackers. Right, I'm going to go now. Take care. Lots of love. See you next week. I'm pressing the button. Somebody's parked their car right outside my house here, right? And the road's not very wide where I live, and everyone keeps trying to squeeze past it. So I've done one of those. I've gone out and looked at the car like this and looked at all the neighbours' houses. Because everyone's got a drive. I don't know why they have to park it right outside my house. Anyway, bye. Stay safe, Alan says. Bye, all says Anne. I'm going to press my button now. Goodbye.